When most of Uganda's schools were forced to close due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Gloria Tumushabe made a decision she would help train young female coders in her country. And that's despite being a university student almost 15,000 kilometers away at Berkeley in California. Gloria launched Afro Fem Coders, an initiative to do it all remotely. The BBC's Rhodri Davies reports.
Gloria is studying for a master's at Berkeley University in the United States. But she's realized there are few women in her field.
Even here in the US, there's more men in computer science than there is women. And so it's a growing field too in the African continent. And I feel like I don't want the same thing to happen where there's a lot more men and few women. So I just thought that was the right thing to do, to have a community where women can also learn.
When COVID-19 forced the closure of schools and colleges, Gloria saw it as an opportunity to help young women in Uganda.
Some people have been out of school for over a year because there's no system that allows online education to function the same way that it does here. So when the pandemic hit and everyone is at home, it's a lockdown, so I thought maybe this is my moment to actually start teaching.
So Gloria reached out for coding students in Uganda through word of mouth and social media. In the capital, Kampala, Martha's education has been severely affected.
As a girl, initially it's just going to school and studying, but then now I had to stay at home and basically do housework because that was all that I could do in the pandemic. From the start of the program, Gloria told me to reach out to other girls who are interested.
Gloria faced many challenges, but managed to start weekly classes.
Some people did not have laptops. While the program had just started picking up, people weren't coming to the classes as much, and when I asked them, they said, oh, we don't have internet.
Undeterred, she used her own money, fundraising and friends' donations to pay for the internet connection. And was able to create Afro Fem Coders, an initiative for teaching coding to girls in Uganda.
I got about 13 girls to begin with, and so we started learning Python. So just learning the basics of Python, because that was the first language I learned here. So I was like, let me start the way I started here, let me do that for them too.
I've learned how to make games with Python. I've learned Scratch. And I've also learned how to make websites.
Gloria has also recruited mentors from Silicon Valley in California.
I can see their growth, and most of them tell me, honestly, I was worried that I was just going to be at home doing housework and cleaning and what, the whole pandemic, but you've honestly given us a chance to learn and keep our brains active. We hope that we can be able to expand it to different parts of especially sub-Saharan Africa. That's my hope. I want to be able to change a lot of women's lives. So that's the goal, to inspire more women to actually be financially independent in the long run.
Rhodri Davies, BBC News.